One of the top air shows in the region, the Singapore Air Show, is back, but on a much smaller scale. The event, which usually sees high-level government and military delegations, as well as senior aviation executives from across the globe, is expecting more than 13,000 trade attendees over 4 days this week. This is a sharp drop from around 30,000 in 2020 and a fraction of its pre-pandemic level. Although it's unlikely to see mega deals being announced during this year's show, the organizers say they're not worried about the quality of the event, with more than 70% of the top 20 global aerospace companies attending.
The value of this show, the value that we add to the industry, is to create this platform for them to meet, let alone the deals. I think there's opportunity for the global community to meet here, to converse, to reconnect again. I think that's already a big value plus for all of us, because they don't have this opportunity since 2 years ago.
The last Singapore Air Show in 2020 was disrupted by the emergent virus. The latest edition comes at a time when the industry is trying so hard to plot its way out of its biggest and most costly crisis. There's a sense of solidarity in the air. The consensus we gathered from the industry players is that they're ready to come back and serve the pent-up travel demand. Philippines' biggest commercial airline, Cebu Pacific, thinks this year's Singapore Air Show is not only an opportunity to connect with their partners and industry leaders, but also a step towards normality.
We think that in the month of March, we will be reaching 60% of our domestic pre-COVID capacity, and probably towards the end of this year, we may be reaching 100%. It will be like we've seen in Europe or like we've seen in other places, that the demand is there. People are eager to fly. When they're given the opportunity, they will go there.
A major casualty of the COVID-19 restrictions this year is the designated public days. In previous editions, aero displays and aerobatics were big crowd pullers. Unfortunately, with no public days this year, aviation lovers will have to make do with live streams instead.